I love looking at Old Testament scriptures, especially when they give us more information about what's happening. And we're just going to look at a couple of verses, Acts 1, verses 20 through 23. For it is written in the book of Psalms. Peter quotes two separate Psalms and showed why God wanted them to choose another disciple to replace Judas. And this is the first time in the New Testament we read of Peter quoting Scripture. It says, let his dwelling place be desolate, and let no one live in it. Now, if we go back to Psalm 69, beginning with verse 24, and you're going to start seeing a picture of Judas. Judas is mentioned in the Psalms 1,000 years before he even came on the scene. It says, pour out your indignation upon them. Let your burning anger overtake them. And this is the part that Peter quotes. May their camp be desolation. Let no one dwell in their tents. So this particular quote, Peter, through the inspiration of Scripture, sees it as Judas. And for they persecute him whom you have struck down. Okay? He persecuted Jesus. And they recount the pain of those you have wounded. Here, what? God's striking down, God's wounding. Add to them punishment upon punishment. May they have no acquittal from you. Let them be blotted out of the book of the living, and let them not be enrolled among the righteous. Wipe his name out from the possibility of going to heaven. So it kind of does something for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and some of the thinking in I know in the Roman Catholic faith about the apostle of desperation, that Judas was returned to a station of acceptance. The quote here in Scripture is, let him be blotted out. Now it goes on, and let another take his office. And this comes from Psalm 109, verse 8. Appoint a wicked man against him. Let an accuser stand at his right hand. When he is tried, let him come forth guilty. Let his prayers be counted as sin. May his days be few. And here's the quote. May another take his office. May his children be fatherless and his wife a widow. Now he's going right after the kids. May his children wander about and beg, seeking food far from the ruins that they inhabit. May a creditor seize all that he has. May strangers plunder the fruits of his toil. Let there be none to extend kindness to him, nor any pity to his fatherless children. May his posterity be cut off. May his name be blotted out in the second generation. May the iniquity of his fathers remembered before the Lord. And let not sin of his mother be blotted out. Let him be before the Lord continually, that he may be cut off from the memory of them from the earth. So, I mean, this is pretty bad. And I think we need to understand Judas got what he deserved and what he chose. And God does not go after the fact and in this time. But so here is a little picture of Judas, and there's a lot more Old Testament that is in the New Testament, and we sometime take a look at it.